So, how spirit communicates with you with the gift of knowing, which is claircognizant. This one is a little bit more tricky because you'll just know things. Like, you don't even know why you know. You don't even ask why you know. You just know. You're not sure if it was something that you heard, something you felt. You just know. It's like you walking up to a house and you just know that you don't need to go in there. You ain't get no bad feeling in your stomach, no gut feelings. You didn't get any visions or anything. You didn't hear anything. You just know this ain't where I need to be. That is that sense of just knowing. Like a lot of times, like if you're at work and you're doing projects and you just know how to get to the answer, you don't know how you know it. You just got to the answer and people are like, oh my goodness, how do you be able to know all these things, or how can you streamline things so well, and you're so good at problem solving? You just know, like you just know how it happens. Like you don't know how you know, but you just know. So that's more like the clear knowing. This is a very strong gift of like discernment. Like this is that knowing that I just know that I know. But it also takes a tremendous amount of trust, because you have to trust yourself and not second guess. Well, I did this and I knew I shouldn't have did it, but I did it anyway. Like you want to start practicing to strengthen this one, practicing following through with what you know. If you know something and you say, I'm not going to go in there because I know something's wrong, don't go in there. Just trust it. If you're driving down the street and you just know that something's about to happen and you get to the left lane, just know. You just knew. And then you just somehow just didn't get in a car accident. You're like, how did that? You just know. Like, you just know. Like, for me, I had experienced this. I was actually driving in a car, and while I'm driving inside my car, a car hits me from the back. And normally, you're supposed to get out the car, you're supposed to, like, swap information and stuff like that. But instead, I just knew to get out the way. Like it was like an immediately turn, make a right turn. And as I was making the right turn, I got hit again by the same driver. So I make a turn, I'm sitting in the car, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't even know how I knew that I should just get out the way. Like I just did it or whatever. And then somebody came, they was like talking to me, like, oh, you okay? Yes, and third. And then another guy came and was like, oh, it's a good thing you got out the way. That car just kept crashing into people. It ended up at the end of the corner at a pileup. Apparently the person was out of it. Like they were out of it in some kind of form. Drugs, something. They was just out of it. And that's when I really started being like, damn, like I really need to start practicing trusting when I know things. Because had I pulled over and tried to get out the car, then she would have hit me. She would have killed me. I would have just got hit right along with the car door. So I was like being thankful in those moments of, yes, I might have gotten hit and she might have messed my car up. However, I was able to know to not get out the car and save my life. So that way, that is a way of just trusting yourself and learning and practicing to trust yourself in that I know what I know because I know. And people might not understand that, and that's fine. Like, that's not for you to convince people to understand how you just know things. It's just how your intuitive style is. And I do have a quiz on my website. If you want to kind of like feel which ones are your top intuitive styles, then take the quiz.